Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can get a wallpaper replacer for this main menu that has the DOVAHKIIN on it. Now keep in mind, this is completely compatible with TK's interface overhaul that I am currently running, and should work on the default setup as well if you are not using that mod. So in order to find this mod, first head to the Creations menu. Once you see this menu, I highly recommend that you wait for these images to stop spinning before attempting to make any changes in the load order. If you do not, you may experience issues with mods being disabled or reordered in your load order. Once the images have completely loaded, if you are seeing this video near the upload date, you can find the mods by scrolling down to the latest category, which you will see they are right here. There are two PS5 version main menu wallpaper replacer DOVAHKIIN, as well as PS4 version main menu wallpaper replacer DOVAHKIIN. Make certain to pick the correct version of the mod that is the same as your version of the game. Depending on when you see the video, you can also find the mods by bringing up the search function with L1 and then typing in wallpaper replacer to the search bar. That should make both versions of the mod come up. Again, remember there are two. Since I am the PS4 version of Skyrim, I will be choosing PS4 version main menu wallpaper replacer DOVAHKIIN. This has been ported to PlayStation by Mod Author aurllcooljay, with original credit going to Mod Author Wolfpac. Please make certain to read the mod description in its entirety before you choose to download and install this mod. If you are going to download it, then I suggest to do it the following way. Bookmark the mod, download it, which will place it at the very bottom of your load order, and leave it there for now, and then enable and disable the mod a few times here. This is to hopefully bypass the bug that has happened with the creations page, where sometimes the mod disables on a file reload, as this mod did it to me several times when attempting to install it. Also, I suggest leaving the mod at the very bottom of the load order, because when I place it with my other UI mods, which are near the very top of my load order, the mod did not function, meaning most likely it was being overwritten. If you have the mod at the very bottom of your load order and have enabled and disabled it a few more times, go ahead, back out of the creations page and reload your files. This may take a little bit of time. I am going to cut the footage here. After the files have reloaded, you will notice there is no change to the main menu. That's because we need to completely close the Skyrim app and then relaunch the game in order for the mod to take effect. I'll be back with you guys after I have closed and then relaunched my Skyrim game. Okay guys, so I am now back after relaunching my game, and as you can see right here, I have the main menu replacer active, the DOVAHKIIN wallpaper, while the game loads the main menu. Now, if you have followed the steps in this video, but you do not see this image when loading the game up, first of all, make certain that you again have the correct version of the mod. A lot of times people have picked the wrong version mistakenly. Remember, if you're playing the game on a PS5 but you have a PS4 copy of the game, you still require the PS4 version of the mod in order for it to function correctly. Now, if you do have the correct version and you have it down in the very last slot in your load order, then make certain that the mod actually is active. There is a bug that often triggers, and I found triggered several times with this one when I attempted to use it, of the file reload causing the mod to shut off, so make certain that it is enabled. Also, another issue that I came across was when placing this with my other UI mods, which were near the very top of my load order, the mod would not function, meaning it was most likely overwritten. If you have it in the last slot and it is working for you, but you do not wish to keep it there, you could attempt to move it higher up in your load order to see if it will function in that slot. But remember, in making your changes, when you reload the files and quit out to the main menu, you will still see this image. It's not until you completely close the app and then relaunch it that you will see if the mod is still working. If it is, then it's fine to leave it in the new area. If it is not, then you will have to move it lower. Thank you to mod author aurllcooljay for porting this to PlayStation, and the original author that created the mod. It is my understanding that until recently, this type of mod would not have been available on PlayStation, for other mod descriptions that had custom wallpapers mentioned that they would not function on PlayStation. So again, thank you to Aurl for taking the time to figure out how to get it working here. Thank you for watching the video. Take care.